Hi, this is Frank Buglioni for expertboxing.com. Professional super middleweight boxer, currently 10-0. Before every training session, you should prepare properly. And that includes wrapping the tools of your trade, your hands, making sure they're protected and well supported with bandages or crepes or tape. Prevention is always better than cure in boxing. When it comes to boxing gloves, in professional bouts you'll be using 10-ounce professional gloves. In amateurs, again, it's 10-ounce, but they're an amateur type of glove. A lot of people ask about what sort of gloves and what weight you want to train in. And that all depends where you're at in your career and where you're at in your training camp. I'd recommend 14 to 16, even 18-ounce for sparring, so you're protecting your opponent and also your hands, the same for training. And you can wear sort of 8-10-ounce gloves for pad work, bag work, if you want to get some speed and variety. A lot of people ask about how to train for punching power and how to increase punching power. Is it something that's God-given, or is it something that you can build and you can improve upon? I think it's a bit of both, but definitely something you can improve upon, and technique makes a hell of a difference. Well, power, to start, is speed times force. So do you increase your size and your strength, or your speed, or a bit of both? And obviously in a weight-making sport such as boxing, you want to be inclined to increase your speed, and that's going to make you a more powerful puncher. Also timing and technique, they come into it. And accuracy. If you're hitting people on the right spots, that's when you're going to do the damage. So obviously you need to be looking at accuracy, timing, and increasing that speed. I want to give you a few tips just to improve that and show you how it's done. So when doing some bag work, you want to be looking at accuracy. If you can pinpoint certain locations on a bag, that's what you want to be aiming for. Preferably head height. So if you're punching upwards or straight out, as if that's the target and that's the chin, that's what you want to be aiming for. And then when you look to throw body shots, again, you want to be looking at the body and the different variation in the bag. Don't just stand on the bag and aim for one spot. Try and mix it up as if it's a live opponent. So the secret of a good right hand or a left hook is all in your hips and your lower body as well. So when you throw a right hand, your whole body rotates into the punch. And you want to land, if possible, at the end of that reach. Obviously turning your hand so the knuckle lands flush against the opponent as well, and that will limit damage to your hands. So you line them up, turn, straight over. And the same with the left hook as well. There, come back, turn. So when you throw your shot, nice turn, pivot, and then land at the end of your punches. So obviously for punching power, you want to have a nice firm stance, legs slightly wider than shoulder width apart, a little bit wider to load up on punches almost, and that will give you the balance and the strength when you throw that shot. So when you throw a right hand, obviously the back foot is going to pivot. Obviously for southpaws, it's reverse, and your left foot's going to pivot at the back. So throw the shot, turn, and then the right foot pivots at the back. And with the left hook, throw the shot, front foot pivots. And that will create energy around your hips and your core, and then that turning, that will create the whip and the power. A lot of people ask about the unorthodox ways of increasing punching power, like the famous Rocky Marciano chopping down trees, the Muhammad Ali punching underwater. And I think there's definitely truth in those things, cross training and various other forms of increasing power and rotational strength. But when it comes to boxing, if you want to increase your punching power, you need to be on the bags, on the pads, and really practicing the technique. What's the best training for bench press? Bench press. This is Frank Buglioni, professional super middleweight boxer, currently 10-0, and you're watching expertboxing.com.